Today's episode of Let's Fix Something. We got some brake lines on a 2004 Ford Exploder. It's something back here, has to do with the Y line, the splitter line goes to the back brakes. He's got part of it like blocked off, and oh, she's got the rust. Crawl around here, turn on the light. Yeah, see what's blocked off right there from the splitter block. Up in there. Get farther on back is that splitter block right there. I believe I gotta break that line loose right there. Oh, let me back up there. Yeah, I gotta break some lines loose without breaking the lines. That's how that works. Got the e-brake disconnected. Ain't got no rubber brake line there. Well, it's time to figure out some stuff. What's this side look like? So we got the rubber brake hose, and it goes up in there. And what else? Yeah, it's got a little bit of brake line on her. It's be in decent shape. Well, let me hang up this phone and get this thing a little bit farther up in the air. Yeah, get it on some jack stands. Alright, that's your universal joint on the back of the rear drive shaft, and it needs replacement. Yeah. Yep, so starting in on removing these, and I see this one's already well rounded. Yeah, this one, it's got good edges on it, but I'm gonna struggle with this stuff, try to get these off there. I gotta find a banjo bolt for that caliper. I probably got a bunch or something, hopefully. So I got a vast array of different styles of banjo bolts and the little copper washers that go to them. Hopefully I got the one for this on me. I got a few more in the van. I got to reflare this line. It did not want to come out. So yeah, I'm gonna put another fitting on there, whatever kind it is, and invert the flare. Yep. Well, it's been several years since I've done one of these, but I started flaring the line before I put the fitting on there. Yep, turn the chopper off and start again. Okay, so I cut flaring it, you know, mushrooms out the head. That's what the flaring is. And yeah, so now I got to fit it on there. Let's this is the mulligan. That's what this is. Let's give her another go. All right, see there, huh? See there, huh? Pretty little flare. Yep. All right. I'm seeing snowflakes. Seen that one? Yeah. Starting to snow, guys. It'll be all right. I'll just pretend to be warm, right? Yeah, I've been practicing on it. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it right now. Going through it with this fitting back in there. Now there's just fine threads for these brake lines going in there. However, there's an extra place for an extra line, and like poor quality craftsmanship, they cut a bolt short. And this is from the factory. They cut the bolt short, and it's coarse threaded. Yeah, just a real short bolt with that copper washer. It kept leaking through on me, making my job difficult. I got a plug that I just now dropped. Oh boy. And it's way over there. Way over there. Let me go get that plug. Get this took care of. Alright, he's in there pumping her right now. I get this video getting there, but yeah, no leak. That was aggravating. That's poor quality craftsmanship. That's what they got going on there.